The biggest thing I think I was doing wrong in the early days was using the wrong equipment. So if I could go back in time and give myself some advice, it would be about lenses, about focal lengths, and about distances to your subject, and then just a little bit of a better understanding about light. It was very mysterious to me in the beginning, the whole relationship between natural light and strobe light. It's a funny thing because there's some key points that will take my photography and my experience anyway from terrible to very nice. And gosh, I could have condensed it into like a 30-minute lesson, and I turned it into a 10 or 15-year adventure, because you don't get to do that many dive trips. That's part of the problem with underwater. If you're not shooting topside in the first place, it's how often do you even get to practice? And for me in the beginning, it was once a year on an island trip, and I would have so many things moving through my mind that I think I wasted a lot of time just doing the wrong thing. There's actually not that many things that you have to keep in mind. Once you understand the light and the exposure and how things are going to react underwater, there's not really that much to keep track of. But the key is knowing what you want before it just happens. If you have an image in your mind's eye before you get in the water, then you're going to be very clear and very certain about how you're going to get that image. What lens do I need? What kind of settings am I going to need? So carrying that image with you before you get in the water is a big difference. If you look at published images that are really strong, that print beautifully and large, I think if you ask the photographer, he'll say, yeah, I spent half the dive on that image.